Hey guys, so today I'm going to be bringing you guys a tip from the Baltimore Ravens playbook out of the pistol Y trips. There's a passing play that I think is one of the best quick pass, well, it's not really a quick pass, but one of the best short yardage passing plays in the game. And the reason behind that is that it's got a very unique route on it that nobody will really be expecting unless you've run the play before in the game. And it's just something that's very effective against a lot of defenses that a lot of people like to call. A lot of people call zone, and this play is really effective against zone. The play is called PA comebacks, and again, it's in the pistol Y trips. This is in the Ravens playbook. I know there are a lot of other playbooks that also have pistol Y trips. I know I've seen this play before in other playbooks, so it's definitely in. It might be in. I think the Saints might have pistol Y trips. I think Denver might have it. There's a lot of playbooks this year with pistol, so I think Dallas might have it. So it's definitely just not in the Baltimore playbook. You can find this in other playbooks, but the play is called PA comebacks. So go ahead and run it against a random play. And so looking at the play here, the thing you want to note is the tight end's route, Dennis Pitta's route. It is a block and release seam route, and that is a route that is not very common. I can't remember seeing it on any other plays actually. It might be in another playbook that I haven't looked at yet, but this is the first time I've seen it, and it is super effective against zone because of the crossing route run by Torrey Smith out of the slot. Generally takes all the zones with it, and then by the time Dennis Pitta's route is ready to release, there will be nobody around, and you can hit him for a quick 5-6 yard gain easy, and then try to get upfield. So this play is really, really good if you have like a 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5, 4th and 3, 4th and 4, stuff like that. It's definitely a good pocket play to have. Not show it early in the game on like 1st and 10. Don't run it on 1st and 10 early in the game and throw the Dennis Pitta route, because then when you come back out in the formation, they might be expecting that. They might sit on it and pick it off or something. And the other great thing about this play is that it is a good play not only because of Dennis Pitta's route, but it's also a good standalone play. Crossing routes are super good this year, and you've got a deep cross in the slot by Torrey Smith there, as well as double comebacks on the left and right. Now what I like to do, I like to put my biggest one-on-one threat outside to the left, isolated. So in this case, that's Marlon Brown for the Ravens. He's 6'5". Very good catch in traffic. I think it's like 85. So I'll put him out there and I'll fade him for that one-on-one user catch option in case somehow the crossing route and Dennis Pitta's route is covered up. That's kind of a last resort. I'll generally leave Steve Smith on the right. I'll leave him on his comeback. That's also a last resort. That's kind of if they're playing man-to-man. If they play man, sometimes the guy guarding Dennis Pitta will blitz, and so when he releases, he'll be wide open and you can hit him. But other times, he'll stay with Dennis Pitta, so whenever Pitta releases, he'll be right on the route, and you don't want to throw it. So that's where the crossing route comes in. You want to try to hit the crossing route if they run man, and that's why this play is really good against kind of the meta, the Madden meta this year, because zone is really, really popular. Not many people run man, so more times than not, you're going to be getting zone, and you'll be able to hit Pitta's route. If they are in man, you want to look for the crossing route over the middle. You want to look for if Pitta's guy blitzes, and then if Pitta's able to release, he'll be wide open. Sometimes if they bring a heavy blitz, Pitta won't release, so you'll have to, or he won't release in time rather, so you'll have to try to hit Steve Smith on his crossing route or go one-on-one with Marlon Brown. And then Steve Smith's comeback route is really a last resort against man if the crossing route's covered up, and if you don't trust the one-on-one on the left, then you could try to hit Steve Smith when he cuts back towards the sideline. But that's kind of a risky play. Sometimes it's really hit or miss. Sometimes if you time it correctly, it'll be a nice 15, 20 yard gain, and then sometimes the corner will jump it. So it's really hit or miss, really risky. So I'll go ahead and run it for you guys here. You can also cancel the play action if you want. It's kind of personal preference. I don't. I usually just snap it, and I'll cancel the play action right as he's about to go do the play fake, and the way you do that is you press the right trigger or R2 on PS4, and that'll cancel the play action early, so you're able to get in your throwing motion earlier. So go ahead and run it here. See right here, that was man-to-man, so you want to hit the crossing route. I probably could have hit Pitta's route right there. Right here, they're in goal line, so this probably won't be a very good demonstration, but I'll try. They were in man-to-man again right there, but I was still able to get it to Dennis Pitta and get upfield. And that'll happen a lot of times if they're in man-to-man. You'll be able to throw that, and if he does come down with it, a lot of the time the man guarding him will kind of freak out, and you'll be able to get past him and get some big yards if there's not a safety in the middle of the field. So here, I'll run it again. And that's what you're looking for right there. I'll go ahead and show that to you guys in instant replay. That was kind of a weird way he caught the ball, but that's the core concept we're looking for. So as you can see right here, Torrey Smith's route occupies both of those linebackers. He's bringing both of those linebackers backwards. And Pitta shoves off Chandler Jones and then releases, and there's nothing but there's probably about 10 yards from him to the nearest defender right there. And he kind of caught it oddly right there. Usually he'll catch it more going upfield, so that was kind of risky how he caught it. It started running like parallel to the 30. But usually he'll catch it in this little pocket like right here, right around here. And you'll be able to cut upfield. Like probably could have gotten an easy 10 yards right there if Joe had thrown it correctly. But you're still able to get it, nobody's around him, turn upfield, and just kind of lower your shoulder. And once you get the first down, you just want to kind of get down, not take a big hit, and just live to fight another down, get the first down. So I'll try to run it again. This is against goal line, so it's probably not going to be a very good example here. Yeah, got sacked. I don't like how the random defense puts him in goal line at times. Right here, they brought some type of blitz. And again, Pitta was wide open. So I was against some type of zone blitz, and that's what a lot of people run online on MUT. A lot of zone blitzes are really popular because you only have to bring 4 or 5, sometimes even 3, and you've got zone coverage all over the field. So this plays really good against that. If you're able to pick up the blitz, which you have in theory 7 blockers, the 5 linemen, Pitta on the block and the release, and then 4 set after the play fake is done becomes a blocker. So you should have more than enough blocking to pick up the blitz. It's just if you can get the ball out, if Pitta can release in time, which generally 9 times out of 10 in my experience he does. So I'll run it one more time for you guys just to kind of nail the point home here. And right there he kind of slid across the formation. That was weird. I've never seen that happen before. But that was an anomaly. I'm going to try to do it again here. Especially if you have not run it yet, and it's just very, very consistent in my opinion. I've run it a lot of times in 3rd and 4th and short, and it's worked wonders for me. And I've yet to see anybody else run it on me in that kind of situation, so it makes me believe it's not a very common play that a lot of people know about. So I think it's a very valuable play if you run a playbook with pistol wide trips, and in particular this play. I think it's a very valuable play to have in your back pocket. It can be very, very good in 3rd quarter, 4th quarter, crucial situations. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope this was able to help you out in Madden. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.